Hello there guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another video. I hope you guys are not doing all well tonight because honestly this Chelsea team is simply stink, disgusting, embarrassing. One of the worst squads I've ever seen in my life as a Chelsea fan. The worst squad. The new players, that does include that. But I just feel sorry for them. The likes of Enzo Fernandez, João Felix, Dave Fofana, Badia Shield, maybe Dennis Akawa too. I feel sorry for them. Maybe Sterling too. Kukue as well. I feel sorry for them because why would you come to Chelsea? Why? You could have gone to Arsenal, you could have gone to Manchester City, or you could have gone to Man United. Because them three teams are in the title race. Yeah? Man United are in the Carabao Cup final, so they could potentially win a trophy. Manchester City, I'm not sure if they're going to win the title because they've just drawn to Nottingham Forest and Arsenal have won. If they would have come to Arsenal, they would have been lifting that Premier League trophy with a game in hand. So I just don't get that. I just feel sorry for the new players, man, because this team is just really doing my head in. They're frustrating me. This result today is both the players and the manager. This is what I knew. I didn't want to go for a Chelsea win because I'll make myself look like a fool for predicting a Chelsea win. The only thing I'll embarrass myself is for Chelsea to score. But I did say Southampton will win. And I told you guys in my prediction, don't concede a free kick because that's the only way that we're going to lose this game. And what happened? We conceded the free kick. James Ward-Prowse scored that free kick goal, which I know he would because he's a free kick specialist, and we lost the game. So everything I said turns out to be spot on instead of not right. As a football fan, I want to be proven wrong. I really want to. But how can I? How can I be proven wrong when they've been proving me right? Honestly, man, I'm just sick of it. Chelsea are embarrassing. They should be ashamed of themselves, including the manager. And even the Chelsea fans too. I've heard that, I'm going to go for some Chelsea win or 3-0. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? How can you back Chelsea when we cannot score, we cannot win games, and we just do nothing in the final third? Remember, Southampton, West Ham, we're in the bottom relegation zone. And our target was to win that game, and we could have done, but instead we've drawn. We were lucky not to lose. If James Ward-Prowse, Declan Rice wasn't offside, we were lucky not to lose. We should have won, but it shouldn't be the VAR that should have allowed us to win. We should have done better in the first half, but we didn't. But instead we've drawn. So if you really think that you're commenting that Chelsea are going to beat Southampton just because in relegation zone, you need to realise that there's no manager bounce. Nathan Jones got sacked. JC Mars could have been the Southampton player but didn't. But I just knew that whether you like it or not, Chelsea are not going to perform against Southampton and they are not going to win. And that's exactly what happened. It's 1-0 to them. So every Chelsea fan that predicted Chelsea win, I hope you deserve that. You deserve this loss, not me. Because I'm going to at least get 1 point for predicting Southampton win. I just knew there is no way I couldn't back this Chelsea team to do anything in that game. Nothing. It was simply one of the worst results and worst performance I've ever seen against the team that is rock bottom. And well done Southampton. They deserve that win. Because I knew, I keep on saying this every single time, every team wants to play against Chelsea. Every single day. Not every single day, but like a week. They want to face Chelsea more than 2 times when it's 3 or 4 times. Because we're making it easy for teams to beat us when they're difficult. That was the difference between Graham Potter and Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel said he wants to make this team you know, that everyone fears and making it hard to win. And that's exactly what happened when he first came in. The next season, things didn't go up for him. That's why he got sacked. But why do that? Like, to me, Thomas Tuchel is a far better manager than Graham Potter, 100%. Because if Thomas Tuchel was here, do you think he's going to accept that performance? No, he won't. He'll be very disappointed. He will say that Southampton deserved the win, we did nothing and we deserve this lose. I know he will say that. But for Graham Potter, he will just be soft. He will just be soft. I know in his interview, he will say that, listen, we played really, really well. We were lucky not to win that game. You know, Southampton did score, which is good, but we should have won that game. I know he will say that. And if he does say that, then he's an absolute idiot for saying that in his interview. He's an absolute idiot. Because I've watched the game. From 0 to 103 minutes, I've watched that game. And I know that we didn't deserve to win. We were shocking. We were embarrassing. We don't score. We don't do one in the final third. And that is it. That is it. Like, honestly, man, I'm just sick of death to see Chelsea performing like this week in and week out. It's just simply embarrassing, man. Every player on that pitch deserves to hide their head in shame, except for Kepa, maybe, Dave Fofana, and Madueke. That is it. The rest of them, you just ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself. Like, Enzo Fernandez didn't have a great game today. Southampton's midfield just ran over our midfield. Kovacic losing the ball in midfield. Koulibaly and Badiashile, for the first couple of minutes they looked a bit shaky, but I thought they were white. But I thought Koulibaly, I don't think he deserves to start in the next game against Tottenham. He doesn't. Because in Europe he plays well, but in the Premier League he don't. So I feel like for me, Koulibaly deserves to be hooked up at half time. He deserves that. Azpilicueta, horrible injury, but before then, didn't deserve to start because he conceded that free kick. It was his fault. His fault that made us lose that game. And also Graham Potter too, but it's mostly Azpilicueta's fault. Ben Chilwell didn't look great today. Like, the last couple of games, he hasn't been looking that great. I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he's not match fit. I don't think he's match fit. So if he ain't match fit, do not start him. Start Lewis Hall. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Like, honestly, man, when is Graham Potter ever going to use his brain? He don't. He's clueless. He's out of his depth. He just doesn't know what he's doing. The lineup today, I was alright. But when I saw Mason Mount starting, Koulibaly, and also Azpilicueta, I just knew I ain't winning this game. Because why start them? If you don't start Mudryk, put Carly Chukwuemeka as the left winger. If you don't start Koulibaly, maybe still put Thiago Silva there. I know we cannot keep on starting Thiago Silva every single time, but just start him. And if you don't start Reece James, why put Azpilicueta there rather than Chalobah? To me, it doesn't make any sense. It just don't. Even the substitutes were wrong again. At half time, you take off David Fofana, who is far the best player of that pitch in the first half, and you bring on Sterling to put him as a left winger and to put Mount as a striker. Like, what manager does that? What kind of elite manager does that? It just doesn't make any sense. It just don't. The waste of Fofana on for Koulibaly, I do get that. I do get that. But Dave Fofana off for Sterling, it just doesn't make any sense. And then, at least he took off Mason Mount, which is good. But why put Kai Havertz up there? Why? Why can you not put Aubameyang up top? Aubameyang, I don't know the last time he ever played for Chelsea. All I can think about is back in October, or when we played against AC Milan. That is it. That is it. Like, that was wrong. Taking off Mount, which is good, but bringing on Kai Havertz, a false nine once again. And I keep on telling you guys this. Kai Havertz is not a false nine. He's a number 10. But Graham Potter still trusts him. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. And then you bring on Conor Gallagher, yeah, to play as a right back. Koulibaly on the left. Seriously, man. These substitutions are wrong again. Time after time after time, they are wrong. And that's why we're not winning games and we're not scoring. It's unbelievable, man. 2 wins in the last 15 games. 1 win so far in 2023 in the last 10 games. A month ago against Crystal Palace at the same ground, Stamford Bridge. We still only scored 5 goals in those 15 games in all competition. It's simply not good enough, man. Things need to change because from the top to the bottom, everything is just complete rotten. From the players, the manager, the owner, everything's just complete rotten. That's why we're in this mess. This is why. And I'm cheap on telling you guys because I'm sounding like a broken record. Things are going to get worse before it gets better. I keep on saying this. And things are getting worse right now. We're improving. We're going backwards rather than forwards. And it simply ain't good enough, man. And I know it's going to take a long time. I really hope it's next season that we improve, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to take a long time before I see Chelsea getting back to the team that we were when Roman Abramovich came in, which is being in the title race, definitely finishing the top four and win a trophy. It's going to take a long time because it's not going to be this season or next season or the season after that. It's going to be the 3, 4, or 5 years that I see Chelsea improving. It's going to be a long time. And it's simply not good enough, man. We have spent almost £600 million and we still cannot buy a win. We still cannot score lots of goals. Honestly, we are completely in the mud. We deserve to lose. We deserve to be laughed at by our rival fans. We deserve that. Even if they even if the rival fans are laughing at me, I'll just say nothing. I'll not be angry at them because I deserve this. But I know they won't laugh at me because they know I'm a realist Chelsea fan. They know that I predicted Southampton to win and I got it spot on. So I know they won't laugh at me. But I know the rival fans will be laughing at the Chelsea fans that predicted Chelsea win today. They will laugh at them. And it's simply ain't good enough, man. Honestly, our family is just a complete embarrassment. And I'm simply at enough. Honestly, it just makes me so angry every single time. Things need to fucking change. Otherwise, it's going to get worse than this. I promise you that. It's going to get worse than this. And I don't know where the win is going to come from. I don't know where the goals are going to come from. I just don't know. I really don't know. But either fix up Graham Potter or you're gone. It's as simple as that. Because I really had enough. It's hurting my brain and I'm tired of this. I'm tired. Honestly, I just don't know what to do, man. I just really don't know what to do. I'm just done. I'm just done supporting this. I just cannot back this sports. I just cannot do anything right now. It's simply embarrassing. Right, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this angry, frustrating rant. And if you agree on everything, let me know in the comments down below. And if you did enjoy this video, click the like button, subscribe if you're new. Just do anything. You just know the rest. I'm just not going to say anything because honestly, I'm tired. I've just got a headache. My face has gone red. It's just, oh, this team, man. They just making me doing this right now. Making me more angry every single match review. When are they ever going to change that? When are they going to make me go happy, excited, all that stuff? It's going to take a long time because I know that the next reaction is going to be the same thing as this when we lose against Tottenham because we're 100% are. We ain't beating Tottenham next week. They will finally beat us against Chelsea. They will definitely do that, and it's simply embarrassing. Honestly, man, I'm looking forward to the game against Tottenham, Leeds, and Dortmund. That is it. I'm looking forward to those games. Honestly, man, I just had enough, man. It's simply embarrassing. But yeah, guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't know where the next one will be. Yeah, I'm just done. I'm absolutely done. But yeah, take care, guys. As always, peace. I'm out of here.